Welcome to LA Now, your Los Angeles County news source. Meet a county educator who is making a difference in the lives of at-risk youth. And help is on the way for homeless veterans in need. Plus, when the Santa Ana windstorms strike, the county springs into action. LA Now starts right now. And thank you for joining us. I'm Mike Deneau. After more than 30 years working in the education field, Dr. Arturo Delgado faces his biggest challenge yet as superintendent of all of Los Angeles County Office of Education. Our reporter Perrine Bakshay has more on his story.
Growing up in East LA, very poor, and oftentimes going to school with holes on the bottom of my shoes.
Dr. Arturo Delgado didn't care about the holes in his shoes. He didn't care how he got to school. He only cared about learning. This passion has defined his life.
I always knew that I wanted to be a teacher. So I started working as a bilingual teacher in Baldwin Park.
Dr. Delgado brings his love of teaching to his biggest challenge yet, leading the LA County Office of Education.
I'm a believer, I'm an advocate for public education, and the LA County offices are doing some great work there, and I'd like to be a part of that.
In this role, he has the opportunity to effect change for all students, including young offenders in juvenile halls and probation camps.
Our challenge is to find the right programs that motivate them and help them to excel their programs to the point where they can see a future.
Dr. Delgado says he plans on examining successful detention programs in other places in the country to find innovative solutions for LA County's programs.
I can lend some help to kids that have grown up or growing up today, much like I did. I understand the issues that they encounter with not having everything that they need at their disposal. So that motivates me to look after kids that can't help themselves.
Dr. Delgado brings more than 12 years of management experience as superintendent of San Bernardino City Unified School District. For LA Now, I'm Perrine Bakshay.
Dr. Delgado was presented with the Education Service Award by the Inland Empire Hispanic Chamber of Commerce. Most recently, he was honored as an educator and great achiever by the Ecclesia Christian Fellowship. Recent Santa Ana windstorms propelled the Department of Public Works into overdrive. Now you're looking at video of DPW crews in action cleaning up the destruction from the windstorms in Pasadena and Altadena. Now County Mayor Michael D. Antonovich declared a state of emergency, and the Emergency Operations Center was activated as busy crews responded to hundreds of calls about power outages caused by downed power lines and debris. The county also activated the disaster hotline at 211 for residents to report damage from the windstorm. In light of these events, you are encouraged to use the county's Emergency Survival Guide to devise a plan for future windstorms and other natural disasters. For more information, go to the county's website and click on the link. There's a part of LA County population that's struggling to survive, homeless veterans, and the majority of them are living on the streets. The good news is LA County has started to do something about it. Deanna Morgan has a story.
Good morning and welcome to the annual Homeless Veterans Program.
The next time you think life isn't fair, think of Ralph Williams. Some days he feels the same way. February of last year, the thought probably crossed his mind more than once.
I was homeless for like 6 months.
That's the second time he was homeless.
88 to 91.
Homelessness is a problem in counties and states across the country, but in LA County, Ralph Williams is part of a unique and growing group of homeless veterans.
I don't really understand that, why so many veterans who risk their life to serve their country end up homeless, no job, people don't want to help them, Something wrong with this,
Ralph came to Whittier Narrows in El Monte this Thursday morning to get help. It was the first annual stand down for homeless veterans.
Not only can vets come here to get information on various LA County programs that can assist them, they can come here to take a shower, get a manicure, get a haircut, almost anything they're in need of, they will find here at this stand down.
Ralph and thousands of other homeless veterans here in the San Gabriel Valley, we're told, need much more help than people think.
An estimated 18,000 homeless veterans in LA County alone. We have more in LA County than any other place in the country.
Ron Hansel is president of the San Gabriel Valley Veterans Employment Committee, the agency that helped organize this event. He says the majority of LA County's homeless veterans live in the San Gabriel Valley, and the worst part,
we have not one single bed for them to come in from the cold if they wish to.
Some terrible have to have me sad to say for people to wake up and realize that the veterans are a very important part of this society because they keep us free.
We're not all able to cope when we come back. Sometimes the families can't cope with us.
But they don't get that help and they're just out there on drugs and alcohol and don't nobody reach out to try to pull them in, they're gonna lose them, you know.
Homeless veterans have a need that's huge. San Gabriel Valley's first annual stand down is a step in the right direction.
Step one is we need to care. The biggest thing you can give a homeless veteran is respect.
For LA Now, I'm Deanna Morgan.
To learn more, call 213-505-0631. By the way, the term stand down means to take a break or remove from active duty. World AIDS Day brought a moment of reflection and remembrance. The County USC Medical Center recently held a health fair to commemorate the event. County residents were given free rapid HIV tests as well as other health screenings. It is estimated that nearly 1 in 5 people that are infected with the virus don't even know about it. Everyone between the ages of 13 to 64 are encouraged to get a regular HIV test regardless of their risk. For more information, go to www.erasedoubt.org. Help bring joy to a family in need this holiday season. Under the Adopt a Family program, a family in need submits a wish list for the holidays, be it groceries, clothing, gift certificates, or toys. If you, a group of co-workers, or family members are looking to make a difference in the lives of a needy LA County family this year, then this is the program for you. For more information, call 213-744-4348 or go to the website on your screen. And that's all the time we have. Thank you for joining us. Watch us online anytime on lacountychannel.com. Please stay tuned for a list of websites featured on our show. And we'll see you next time on LA Now.